Do you find yourself avoiding tough feedback conversations with your team members or your direct reports? Let's change that. I'm going to share 2 tips with you today on how you can deliver constructive feedback with more confidence as a leader. Hey there, I'm Layla Keith. I'm a leadership coach, and I specialize in helping ambitious leaders like you achieve impactful leadership and sustainable work-life balance. So, feedback is an essential part of leadership. It's not something you're going to be able to not do when you're managing people. And what I see a lot of the time when I'm coaching executives and leaders and new leaders is that they try to avoid these conversations in fear of conflict or in pushback from the person that you're coaching or having this constructive feedback conversation with. So here's how you can approach this with more confidence. One, in your delivery of your feedback, make sure it's specific and objective. So in other words, instead of using vague statements, provide very clear expectations and examples around what's working, what is not working, what good looks like by standards and measures, and what lack of performance might look like and depict as. Focus on observed behaviors, not the person. So whatever you're citing, referencing, as examples, they should correlate to what you have observed, whether it be a field visit, however you're observing this behavior in this individual. Make sure you stick to the observables and speak to that in the I statements of what I observed when we were together on this day, so and so forth. 2, encourage dialogue in a 2-way format. So after giving feedback, make sure there's time and space for you to collect that team member's feedback. Ask them for their opinion on the state of what's happening in their performance, what might be standing in the way, what do they feel, are barriers? How do they foresee overcoming some of those barriers? This 2-way dialogue really shows that you value their input and creates a collaborative environment for their growth, but also you're creating trust and transparency, which is critical for you to help your team members to grow. So by providing these specific and constructive measurables in your feedback and the way you go about your feedback, you'll help your team grow and improve, but you'll also do it, again, like I mentioned, with transparency and trust. So for more leadership tips like this, you can follow me at NovaQuest Coaching, or you can DM me if you'd like to explore a conversation. And I have complimentary clarity calls that I offer to folks where we can talk about what might be getting you stuck and how we can help you overcome some of these barriers together so we can unlock your leadership potential. Bye for now.